We just we crashed. Stream was not working very well. So I just reset everything. Tried a couple things, didn't work, so we just restarted everything, and now we're back. That sucks, but yeah. Well, you should be playing RoboQuest. That's good. That's good. All right, we are live everywhere. Good. 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 Hello. Hello, everyone. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. OBS, stop being bad. I did see the gift, but it's right when the stream crashed from on my end. So thank you very much, Junkman. Greatly appreciated. All the gifts go directly to BuddyBot. Okay. So it looks like we're good. It looks like we're good. Let's do that commando build I was talking about. When's the next update? We don't have any sort of time frame yet, although we will be letting you guys know soon. TM. Now that I sent a full $1 worth of gifts, I want my name in the credits. I'll see what I can do. I'm completely joking, by the way. There's absolutely no way I can get that to happen. But that's a meme anyway. I'm gonna assume that's a meme because it's kind of insane. But yes, everyone in the credits, everyone that's ever watched the stream, just 800,000 people in the credits. All right, we still did not get chemistry. You can convince my BuddyBot. I don't know if BuddyBot has that kind of power, man. Are we up everywhere? Is the stream up everywhere? OBS says it is. Restream says it is. Hello. Let me check on my end. Yes. Okay. Okay. Chemistry. Thank you. I guess. I mean, this is still going to be bad, but... Welcome back, everybody. The stream should be fine now. If it's not, I'm just going to get angry. Igniter gun's bad. I don't know why I took it. Boom grenade run? Every stream, man. Every stream. I could. But will I? Ally only? No, I can't do that on stream. I can't do that on this stream. This stream is supposed to show people how the game is played, how fun it can be. And that is the antithesis of fun, so I can't take this kaboom. I actually want this kaboom. But we need stone. Like, I'll do wacky stuff and all that, but the super, like, niche and crazy stuff, I probably won't do. I'll do it on my personal stream, but not this stream, because I don't want people to come by and see, like, oh, then this game sucks. Look at this. You know what I mean? And it is something you can do in the game. But yeah, I took the shovel and did not go to either dig spot. Hey! The boom grenade is the worst weapon I've ever used. It's a top 10 weapon in the game, if not top 5. Even without an explosive build, it's crazy strong, but with one, it's insane. Huh? Oh, that's shock. I would have so picked that up if it had burn. So I have stone. Hello, Eden's Blessing. Are we back? Are we back on YouTube officially? From your end. Everything looks fine for me, so I hope that means that it is indeed fine. Oh boy, let's see what we get here first. That's gonna help for a little bit. Eventually it won't, but we got it for free, so. Burn. Burn the world, baby. Let's go for it. We are. Amazing. I'm keeping this for the whole run just because it has sonar shot. It's also a very good weapon, but that sonar is important. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, it just, this destroys everything. Wow. Kazoo! Oh, this is good. Chat, this is insane right now. Hold up. We might go way station this run. Once you learn kind of how to aim Kaboom and how to work with it, it is such a solid weapon. Yeah, almost any explosion in the game can rocket launch you. Rocket jump you, rather. You asked for a pyro build? Or, because I'm just kind of doing it to show off because it's my favorite build. But either way, nice. Mini missiles, please. Ooh. Okay, pyro powder. Mini missile, self-control, critical madness. There really is a lot to learn about RoboQuest. Like, it's not a super deep game, but there's little things that everything provides that makes you go, oh man, that's cool. You know? Like Sheriff's Carbine. Somebody asked me good weapons for an explosive build, and I said Sheriff's Carbine. People are like, what? It comes to volatile, which means every other shot is explosive. And because it has a 1.5 crit, it technically makes it the strongest crit explosive weapon. On top of that, it's a small explosion, so you can take benefit of Perfume Bottle and Banana and not notice any negatives. In that case, it is such a fun weapon to use. I mean, I love the Sheriff either way. But with that specific setup, it's incredibly fun. And a lot of people aren't going to really think about that because it just seems like, oh, you know, it's explosive every now and then. Even better than that. Javelin crit build has been a lot of people's go-to. Yeah, like the 1.0 just came out. We have a lot of ideas for stuff that we want to come down the road. We definitely want to add some sort of end game-esque game mode or run for the people like me that play it too much. But our plan right now is to get a lot of quality of life stuff and bugs and crash fixes out first, and then we'll focus more on content. How do you play with the punching gloves? I tried out and died in a minute. So I recommend using it with Guardian so you can take advantage of the bubble. You also can get close quarters on Guardian to get point blank damage and bash to stagger. So I recommend Guardian for melee weapons. You can make it work on other characters, but Guardian's probably going to be the most efficient, especially if you're still learning the game or trying to get better at it. You can definitely use them on classes like Commando, but it's extremely hard to do. I wouldn't recommend trying it that way until you're like really like consistently getting Guardian 4 clears. I wouldn't say it's OP, but it's damn fun and it is pretty strong. It is pretty strong. I need to hero cape more for this. Yeah, I don't like that you're over there. Cool. What a rocket. Uranium RoboQuest with radiation damage. Aw. I like what I have, man. I know I have stone. the air quote best setup for each class is going to change for every person. I can tell you what is kind of objectively the best one, but because mechanics are so important in this game, if I tell you a build that doesn't like fit your playstyle, it's gonna suck. You know what I mean? I can give you recommendations or guidelines of like what is a good build, but like Commando, there's no doubt that if you build chromatic powder, pyro powder, any way you take it, as long as you focus burn, it's insanely strong. Insanely strong. Take that. Yeah, I didn't need it anyway, really. Eden's what? Just on. Thank you, burn damage for that. Yes. This is going very well. That could have been faster, but it's still pretty good. That's class. Depends on what you're asking for. So I think Guardian is objectively probably the best class for just completing the run because it has so much defense. But it lacks damage. Commando, if you know how to use it, is without a doubt the strongest because it just does everything very well. There's like nothing it lacks at almost. A lot of newer players like Ranger because of the amount of auto crit you can get and just crit damage in general. I only go way station when I want to go super fast, aka speed run. But this build had such a good start that I knew I could go way station without losing much time because I had really good weapons. Please, yes, okay, that is fine because we can still proc toaster before until we get burn on them. Completely with the sonar shot, that's okay. You guys didn't know that, right? There we go. He just jumped over that rocket. Oh my. I've never had that happen. Shorty is Commando's melee, the shotgun. So it'll give you that damage for any class's melee. It just says whatever class's melee you have. So if you take it with recon, it'll be 30% dagger damage. You know, so it's just the corresponding melee. Yeah. Oh, really? I don't even really need auto crit. So what I would do for melee weapons is I would go line breaker, close quarter on Guardian, by the way, on Guardian. Line breaker, close quarter, elemental weapon, or media weapon rather, sorry. And then after that, maybe stim bubble, just to get a little bit of burst damage. And of course, it's on the opposite side, isn't it? Yep. Well, let's see if we can do a little bit of magic here. Oh. I do not play Destiny 2. Well, I used to, but I haven't played it in several years. No, I think what we have is just gonna work, man. Stack up on these weapons levels. There we go. We wanted to come to Switch, but we don't have any official word if it will, so I can't say yes or no, but hopefully we can. Just got the game. It looks like so much. The movement is so clean. You can get insanely clean movement in this game. It's a little bit of a skill thing, and you have to progress to get most of the gadgets that allow you to do it. But once you get it down, oh man, it's addicting. Even without, like, even if you can't play like the movement very well, everything flows extremely well. I think it does. Please give me self-control here. This sucks. My girlfriend who has only played games like Animal Crossing finally beat Discovery. Hey, that's why we have it there. This is an FPS roguelite called RoboQuest. Order builds are insane in general. Definitely keyboard and mouse for movement, but you can still get pretty good movement. Like, I do a bumper jumper setup on controller, and you can definitely get good movement, but it's definitely better with keyboard and mouse. However, that's kind of universal. But there is keyboard and mouse support on Xbox as well, if you played on that. Chad, I don't know what to do here, man. Yes, it is 2-player co-op. You can play with your friends. It's even cross-play between Xbox Game Pass, Steam, Epic Game Store, and PC Game Pass. Alright, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna hope I can get dice somewhere. That's what I'm gonna do, because self-control is so important for this to be what it needs to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still incredibly strong, but none of those are gonna help me too much, especially nowhere near what self-control would do for me right now. So let's just pray for RNG. Hopefully we can find it before we fight Jim. But if not, I'm thinking I gotta go Robe Berserker. No, I refuse to use Headhunter. I refuse to use Headhunter. It's far too broken. Like, in this case, it would be amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's I don't like using it because it's so strong. My username on this game? Mine is my Steam name, which is just James Aroni, I believe. Or maybe it's still Minigun Sucks. Oh, I actually have to check. Yeah, it's James Aroni. Yeah, I refuse to use it. I mean, it used to be stronger. It used to be a lot stronger than it is now, but even then, it's stupid strong. You want another TF2 reference? Is that what you want? You want us to call it Sandwich? No, we'd get sued by Valve. Are there any perks or card upgrades you avoid during runs? Yes, there are. Some of them are a plus for some other kind of build, but a negative for yours. I don't think any of them are like 100% always never get this. But some things work better with some builds. Some things are not good for some builds, but incredibly important for others. Overwatch? What about Overwatch? I don't think this is Overwatch. And this run now is significantly slower than I'd like it to be, but... But the thing is, well, you can get... Guardian has some insane... We'll do a Guardian run. I'll do a Guardian run next. Guardian has some stupid strong builds. Don't think just because you're using Guardian that you can't get some crazy damage. Even with Stim Bubble, you can go Stim Bubble, Meteor Bubble, Meteor Weapon, and Solar Panel. Or not Meteor Weapon, and you can go Robo Food. Yeah, we're feeling the damage fall off here by not having our perk. That's okay. We're still gonna have a really good run. That was almost bad. I'm glad I jumped when I did. And that's fight. There's legit builds on each class that are OP. Yeah, any class can get insanely strong builds. Any of them. They all have setups that are very strong. Obviously, some classes can achieve more than others. But in general, they all have more than 2 or 3 that are just... Mwah. I've not seen... I think I played with Warbot once. To be honest. There is multiplayer. There's 2-player co-op. And you can matchmake, and you can even cross-play with people on other platforms, too. Rate this game 1 to 10. I mean, I work on it, so I kind of have to say 10, right? But I also do believe that it's my personal favorite game. When does this come out? November 7th of 2023. It's been out for over a month. It's out now. Yeah, this game has a lot of stuff in it that is a direct love letter to just all FPS games, really. I think any fan of any FPS game can find something in this game that they gravitate towards. Duke Nuker is probably the hardest boss in the game. My tips for him is to just... Point blank stuff is hard with him. But just keep your distance. Always keep your distance. Circle backwards and away from him at all times. Because at any moment he can just punch you or throw out all of his attacks that are pretty hard to dodge. So I always recommend keeping your distance. If you're using a build that you can't really keep your distance, I would just still keep your distance and try to make it work as much as possible, but don't risk it. B, I would not go that route with those builds anymore. They can work, but it's because you can choose your route. You can be like, oh, I'm using a point blank build. I probably shouldn't go fight Duke. You know what I mean? 15k wrenches. No, there's definitely OP stuff in this game. There's some builds that are strong, and there's some builds that are just insanely stupid. Not every build can be OP, but there are builds that can be OP. Risk of Rain if it were good? No, we're not gonna slander Risk of Rain. We love Risk of Rain here. Nope. What is wrong with quick play? I mean, there are some issues with it, but it generally it does work. It does work. We don't have any known issues. There's just a chance that not that many people were playing quick play. If you're talking about desyncs or disconnects, or you're talking about finding people. So I'm not saying it's perfect. Ah! Oh, the kazoo killed them. No, man. That just did a lot of damage to me. Man. I would like the Auto crit here. Yes! Mini missiles can supreme crit. What a head bonk. This has burn. I'm taking it. No. All right. Session won't create? Really? Since release? We should have fixed that. I'm not saying you're lying. That's let me get that out of the way. But that should be fixed. I would report that through the send feedback then. I don't need smooth cannon. I'm not using shorty for anything, really. Yeah, that since the new or the last hotfix we had last month, that should be mostly fixed. Not to say that it won't happen, but it should be smoother. It shouldn't be happening. So I will let them know that they probably already know, but I'll tell them anyway that it's still happening. To some. You have to? No downsides. Yeah, but like no upside. I don't benefit from it at all. With this particular setup. If I was doing a point blank shorty build, then we'd have something. I do know it's an Xbox thing, yeah. We don't have reports of that anymore on Steam. And if we do, people can just like restart their game and it works. Xbox's version of the game definitely has more issues. I can say that. What fixes do you keep in mind when choosing between weapons? So, it's another... Any question like this is always going to boil down to depends on your build, right? If I'm, like... I just did Cryo Engineer last run, right? Oh, this run. I need burn on my weapons because I have a perk that increases my burn damage by over 40%. Right? So, I need burn on my weapons to take advantage of that. So, burn's going to be a priority for me on this run. But last run, I was doing a cryo build with engineer. If I got cryo weapon, I wouldn't need to worry about rolling cryo on my weapons. I could go for other affixes. So there's certain situations where some affixes work better than others for your build. However, I will say freewheel, buckshot, and lucky are some of the best. That was good. I mean, that was actually kind of bad. 1545 is mad for that route, but we didn't have mark for the entire run. Well, we did, but not really. Single target was good, though. Single target was good. You want to talk about the soundtrack? Absolutely. Shout out Noise Cream. He did the soundtrack for My Friend Pedro and Midnight Fight Express 2. Not 2, but 2 as an also. This is not even my kind of music that I enjoy, and I love the soundtrack. Absolutely love it. It fits the game very well. Noise Cream on Spotify, by the way. The entire soundtrack, well, on any streaming service of your choice. Spotify is the one I know it's always on. But, yeah. It's out there. All right. Let's go for Line Breaker. I want to do something crazy. I want to get Line Breaker. Bite the Bullet. No, I want to get Line Breaker. I think Guardian or X-Flash is my favorite. Line Breaker. Robo Food. Tactical Slap. And improve crit. One of the few times I actually take Dex. Elementalist is hard to use, and it's mainly because it's a weak class. It's very fun, but if you're running an ability build, it can be very weak. If you do something like Infused Weapon, Sticky Bomb, Baby Boom, and Power Infusion or Dynamic Mantra, or if you do anything with Elemental Resonance and make sure you're always applying elements, it's a very strong class. But the abilities are kind of weak. Ellie is getting a pretty decent buff with the next update, though. I can tell you that. We're getting 10% with improved crit. We're getting 20% with line breaker. We're getting more with robo food. So I'm gonna take this. Let's see where this goes. No! Come on! My fault for not killing. I didn't even... I'll say there's one shovel spot. I didn't even look for the shovels, man. I keep taking the shovel and not looking to dig. Can! Huge! See if there's the weapon spawn anywhere. No, not for this build. I mean, it would work fine with this build. I just don't want to use it. It is on Xbox, and it's on Game Pass as well. It did not... It did end earlier? It did end earlier, Ninja, but that's because it crashed, so we restarted. Early Poppy? Yeah. We're not focusing on crit weapons yet, so we're going to get a lot of auto crit with this. Which is going to affect my decision of taking the scout sniper here. But I'm going to get a little bit more auto crit there. Let's get buckshot. Yes. You know what? Let's go this way. Only 20% auto crit too, and it's still pretty strong. So we want improved crit, robo food, and tactical slap, right? I think I'm S. I am. Good. It's 25 USD on Steam, but there is a demo as well. Can we duo? I mean, you can duo. There's 2-player co-op. If you're asking me if you want to run with me, I probably won't on stream. But it is possible in the game. Kramer's still good. Kramer still slaps, man. It's kind of crazy. Spanky, we are looking for a way to have mid-run saves. Oh. We're going to play that game, huh? My son! Oh, I have to take my son. But yeah, that is something we are looking towards adding. Yes, it's on PC and Xbox Game Pass. Line breaker is so good. Really still blinded me even though he was dead? That must have been like last frame. Oh man. See that auto crit kicking in. You're seeing it. Balloon. Oh, it's so fun. I don't think the game needs it, personally. I don't think the runs are that long that we need a mid-run save, but it wouldn't hurt the game having it, because you would just return to the same exact spot with the same exact things. Like, I would probably never use the feature, but if it's done that way, then it's totally fine. All right, Metroid Man. We do have a press kit on the website, roboquest.com. If you scroll all the way down, there's a press kit with some art in it. It is on Xbox, Chillis. It is co-op. Yes, there's 2-player co-op. You can matchmake and play with friends and also crossplay. Does the Ruin instant power-up token not work for you also? What do you mean? No, it works. It gives you an upgrade. It is a roguelite, yes. Best starter class? I'd say Guardian. Guardian has a ton of defense, so it kind of allows you to work on the game's mechanics. But my genuine advice as someone that I would consider is pretty good at the game, use whatever's comfortable for you. Whatever fits your playstyle, whatever class you're really rocking with. The movement mechanics are very important to learn, so whatever class and build makes you comfortable, use that one. Keep using that one so you can get used to the game. It's very important to get used to the game. Yeah, it gives you a free upgrade. Look, I don't have an upgrade, and now I have an upgrade. But yeah, you won't, it stacks up. So if you hit level 2 and get a perk and don't pick it until level 8, you still get it. You just have to go through the level ups in order. Look out! Oh yeah, abusing first sucks, man. It's such a, like, I get that it's fun, but it's such a hard carry, dude. You can get some of the fastest runs in the game with one perk. That's gotta, that will probably change, by the way, but thing is, I don't really need any of these, so I guess I'll take that. What's up, Oat? How you doing, bud? It might come to PlayStation one day. I can't say that it won't or that it will, but we do want it to be on PlayStation, so there's always that to look out for. Bye, Kramer! Actually, should I use that? Nah, this windmill's kicking right now. I'm not going to play co-op on the stream. At least not this one. I was hoping I could head bonk you for Lime Boyka. Razor launcher. Oh, it's so good. What? Like, I'm not shocked that it's doing damage, but it's just so good. And if you can hit your shot. Even better. Guns work better when you hit your shot. By the way, I don't know if we knew that. How much? It's free on Xbox and PC Game Pass, but otherwise 25 USD. On Steam, there is a free demo if you would like to try it. It's on Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, and Steam and Epic Games Store. And GOG. GOG has been updated too, I believe. It didn't have the soundtrack for quite a bit and the achievements, but now it should. So if that's your thing, there you go. Happen now. So there will be input lag depending on the host connection, because it is peer-to-peer. It's not on a server. So if the host has a bad connection or you're very far apart, that will still happen. But that used to be a consistent issue a long time ago. It's been fixed. I don't like you. Get out. There we go. Lost a bunch of progress in the true. Oh no. And I wasn't there for it. Oh man. When's the last time you played it? Because it's out of early access now. It's fully released a month ago. The 1.0 update has been massive. So if you haven't checked out the 1.0 update, I definitely recommend it. But yeah, before that was definitely a very consistent problem. Quite a bit ago. using it while I can. I would Metroid Man. I would definitely recommend to use it now because I'm pretty sure that synergy is getting chalked because it's just incredibly powerful. It is fun though. It is fun. I'll give it that. But it is so strong. It's insane. Gang of Elites. Oh, yeah, you haven't played in a long... Well, I don't know. Because Beetle has been the end since before 1.0. Was Beetle the only boss in that area, though? Have you fought Uncle Jim, the guy that's on the wall with a railing? Because the game's had a lot of major updates with Beetle in it. Nope. Okay, you haven't played in quite a long time, then. Yeah. Yeah. I would play it. There's been like what 4 or 5 major updates since that, with also the full release of the game. I wouldn't say it's completely different, but it's so much better. It still feels like RoboQuest, but there's a lot of stuff that changed. So I'm the social media manager, community manager. I do a lot of QA, play testing, and help with design of and balance of some things. Not a massive part in that sense, but I do it. Oh my god, you stopped when cores were removed? Yeah, dude. Wow. Wow. That's a throwback. RoboQuest is on Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, Steam, and Epic Games Store. The 1.0 update out now. Actually, even the hotfix for it is out too. Hooray for hotfixes. Vast, hello. RoboQuest is fun. I agree with you. Welcome back. That's when you started? Yeah, it's changed a lot since then. I mean, you know, but if that's the last time somebody played, oh boy, you're in for a ride. I hit him? No, I didn't. That's okay. I didn't need to. No, I wanted to head bonk him for line breaker. There we go. So whoever was saying they want to use Bastion / Guardian, but they want to deal damage, there you go. This is that. Yes, this is the official RoboQuest TikTok. I work on RoboQuest in some capacity. Do you change any bindings? I just have crouch on my side mouse button. That's it. Everything else is the same. And melee's on the other one. Quite the rocket jump. I'm not sure about RoboQuest ever being split screen. I think that's a plan, but I can't guarantee it. It is a roguelite, yes. It's an FPS roguelite. Sliding is huge. So for those of you who also don't know about sliding, sliding has a mechanic that helps a ton. So sliding itself helps, and you can sprint and slide in any direction. But if you do what we call a slide hop, where you run, slide, and jump. You just want to run, slide, and jump, right? But then when you, just before you land, you want to start sliding again. Now, if you do it too early, you'll see your gun animation reset. You don't want to do it that quick. You want a smooth movement. And if you keep doing that, because you can also run in midair. So if you keep doing that, you'll slowly build up momentum. Actually, very quickly build up momentum. It doesn't go towards your movement speed stat, but it does help you glide a little bit. This is what I got right now. Bunch of weapon damage and auto crit. Good start. I have all the crystals. I have all the power crystals. I'm in your basement. I would recommend it. It is fun. This is James Aroni speaking, not Rise Up Studios employee speaking. I genuinely love this game so much. It is my favorite game of all time, and I do not hesitate at all in saying that. It has been for quite a while. The 1.0 just made that, like, solidified that for me. Hey, you're Mr. Bad Man. Get out. Alright, we need to get Line Breaker for that. He's dead. Tick damage. Thank you. Nice. That's in the form of loaded dice, so you can find that as an item and get more rerolls, but yeah, I know the elites are very hard to dodge. Thank you. I've played this game too much to not have some schmoove gameplay. And I like to show off different builds when I do these streams. Like, some of these builds aren't builds that I 100% love, but I like showing off the game. Is it harder playing with more people? That question will change depending on who you ask, because I think co-op is easier, but it depends on who you're playing with. If you're playing with someone who's not as good as you, or just not good at the game in general, it's definitely harder. But I would say if you're playing with someone who is on your level, or obviously even better, then co-op's easier. But there's also some things you have to think about in co-op that you don't have to think about in solo. Like, you don't have to worry about crossfire in solo because everything is going to be aiming at you. But with your partner, you can get, you know, tangled up and something can hit you that you didn't know was going to. There's also synergies, like if my buddy's dealing burn damage and I'm not, and I grab Toaster, that helps a lot. If your robot's doing an elemental build and you get your elementalist and you have resonance, that helps a ton. Some builds work great together in co-op, like even more efficiently than solo. Like, some builds really don't have a way to use marking, but your buddy can do it, you know? Share it to all your friends. Let them know. Yo, getting better at RoboQuest was very... in a way, I wish I sucked still. Because getting better at the game was so fun. I still have fun with it, obviously. But feeling that sense of progression was awesome. That's why I tell people, don't worry about what's best, because you're only going to get that progression once. And the feeling of, you know, I died here 17 times, but then I won is... Mwah. Let's get Freewheel and Burn on this. Rio Ricochet. We want Freewheel and Burn. My fastest time is 12 minutes, 53 seconds. Guardian 4 S rank. There are faster runs, but... Hot Potato's not underrated. A lot of people love Hot Potato. I haven't really done many speed runs since 1.0 released, though, but yeah. I did it for like 1 and 2 days. I got that time, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. You'll get better. You'll get better. I mean, I am one of the fastest players in the game, and I've been playing it for 3 years. I have 3,100 hours. Not that you need that much time to be good at it. Personally, I'm not even a huge fan of roguelites. I'm very picky with the roguelites that I like, and this game, I think this game works as a gateway for roguelites. Because it doesn't lean too heavy into the roguelite mechanics. And the game itself is so fun that you just want to play more. I like Dead Cells, I like Binding of Isaac, Hades, stuff like that, but I'm not like frothing at the mouth whenever there's a new roguelite out. We do have that. There's stuff in the museum that can show you like how many takedowns you have, how many runs you've done, and stuff like that. The other stuff's more internal. Maybe we'll add more to the museum and on screen during the run too, maybe. But But for those of you who think Guardian can't get damage, continue watching. I don't need to bash anymore. I have tactical. It was nice chatting. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. TikTok probably forced you to anyway, but either way, thank you. Oh, no. Okay, we have to... Okay. Well, we can also reroll. You know what? Yeah, no. Let's play this smart. We'll take Lemon, right? We'll reroll off of Burn here. And then reroll back to Burn. And that's how we deal with that. And there we go. Yeah, man, I gotta, like, sit down and watch my older streams and just see how bad I was. Like, I wasn't ever really, air quote, bad at the game, but obviously there was... And there's a bunch of stuff that's been added that I'm like, why aren't you doing that? And I'm like, wait a minute, it wasn't a thing. Like, guys, there was a time this game didn't have sliding, let alone rocket jumping. I'm not a huge fan of getting that right now, but there's nothing bad about getting it, so... We're gonna do Elementalist after this run. Just so we get that out of the way, because I did say that we're gonna do Elementalist a bit more than usual today. Meaning like 2 or 3 runs. There we go. Really? Really what? What happened? Did I miss something? Was that a response to something I said? I don't know, I'm lost. Help! What a hero cape. I thought that was hot dog. I don't even have it. Or about sliding. That was about sliding, isn't it? Yeah, this game used to not have sliding. That was a long time ago. Like 3 years ago, but yes. Technically, the game used to have nothing. Technically, every game had nothing at some point. Think about that one. I'm stacked with power cells. Let's do it. Really? You just made me an angry boy. Yeah. Yeah. Huge. What is this? Okay. Yeah, just destroyed him. Nintendo Freak, what's up? How you doing? How you been? I think we're good with what we have. Let's get some water crit. We don't need armor, right? We're Guardian. We have a bubble. And we're gonna get Robo Food as well, so. Nice, I whiffed that one. That's what I wanted to do. This is without any sort of mark, too. Hey. Bad Robo. I don't know, fighting game grind. The runs are going amazing, man. No reroll, no upgrade weapon run? Could you purchase weapons still? What do you mean no upgrade? Like no perks? I'm not going to do it on stream because it's going to be like silly, but on this stream, I'll do it on... I would do something like that on my own for sure. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do that. Why not? You already 100% the game. What do you do now? Runs. There's definitely more coming to the game. But there are plenty of builds to try. There's plenty of mechanics to test and try out and see what's fun. There's a lot of builds for each class. Run some co-op. I find running co-op with different people adds some flavor. Because you don't really know what they're going to play like or what they're going to do. Oh, you can go for faster runs. You can try and improve your times on different routes. Go for stuff like that. But we are going to add more content down the road. Weapon buying, just no upgrading or re-rolling item. Use what you find. Oh. That would be pretty easy. That'd be incredibly easy. Looks like Borderlands, plays like not. Hey, I like that. Rolls off the tongue, man. That's a classic. There's a lot of builds that aren't affix dependent or weapon dependent, but they're gonna perform better with them. They don't need them, but obviously they would do better with them. So we're hoping for Robo food here. RNG just not on my side today with perks, man. Not on my side. What can we get? I guess Meteor Bubble wouldn't be bad. We could get some decent elemental damage with that. I want to wait, though. I want to wait till we get at least to District 13 to see what we can get. Because this build is strong. And I don't want to ruin it by doing that. Definitely so happy to be a part of this community and very excited to see future updates. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I love RoboQuest. I love when people tell me about how much they enjoy it and things they discover and what that, like, I genuinely do. It is a joy to see new players get involved and discover things and play the game with different people. Because I just love the game so much. It's just one of those things where, like, you like something so much, you want to share it with people. It is controller compatible, yes. It's on Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, Steam, and Epic Games Store. It's 2-player co-op and crossplay. And it's fun. You get the jetpack by... Oh my god, I haven't answered this in forever. How do you get the jetpack? You gotta get Randy's nose from Fusion Core. And once you grab that from Fusion Core in Aqua Station, you give that to the guy in the red room in Haven. And he will hand you a jetpack. It's a gadget. I can show you, actually. Please have burn. Oh my! I'm torn. Ooh. Yeah, there's a couple of fixes like that have a very niche thing that just make builds insane. But I wouldn't say, like, you could take a lot of builds that are strong and it wouldn't matter what affixes you have. It would still be strong. They would just be stronger with the right thing. I don't think I want this. Only because what I have is so good and there is still a chance we can get stone. Let me go back to the red room to show you who gives you jetpack. Where do we get red ticket? Way station, right? That sounds right. More classes will be a thing. Or will they? I don't know. It's a mystery. You give it to this guy and he hands you the jetpack. And we're S, so we can just get on out of here. Opt bubble. Personal or community? Favorite and least favorite weapons. So are you asking my answer and then the community's air quote answer as well? I believe that's what you're saying. I don't know if I'm stupid or not. I'm not sure if RoboQuest font is available for download. I have to check with them because I have it, but I'm not sure if I can just share it willy-nilly. I'm not sure the licensing we have on it. So I will have to check with them. Or do you have me on Discord? Are you in the Discord, Metroid Man? My favorite weapon is Razor Launcher. This because it's incredibly strong. It's very fun and it shoots laser vinyl discs, which is awesome to me. I am not. Do you have any form of DMing me so I can let you know when I find out? Any socials, anything? Even message me on Twitch so I don't forget. The community favorite weapon, I would... What would it be? I would say Shark Sniper. A lot of people love it. A lot of people love it. You could do that too. I mean, I didn't say that. You could do that too. It might be in the press kit too. Least favorite weapon? Typhoon minigun because it's very weak. It's fun to use, but it's very weak. It sucks. Most people don't like power gloves because it's hard, or shredder because it's hard for people to get in and use it. Also kaboom grenade because people can't aim with it. A lot of people have been liking Shark Sniper. Mantis is one of my top weapons. It's insane for mobbing. All right, we're gonna go Meteor Bubble for elemental damage and even more elemental damage. Make a dual wield class? What do you mean by that? Because technically Ranger and Recon are dual wield classes because they get the passive perk for akimbo weapon damage, and there are a ton of dual wield weapons in the game. Or are we going the Borderlands 2 Salvador route with that? In that case, I say Recon can pretty much be Salvador. This seems to be like a decent decision to go Meteor Bubble here. Yeah, I would say if you're looking for something like that, I would say just use Recon and run Akimbo King and get Relentless Pursuit, get fire rate, get crit damage, and just spam everything. Dual wheel beluga cannons. Oh, well, I don't know about that one. I don't know about. Oh. Let's see, you can slap. There we go. Honestly, Meteor Fists will be great for tactical slap because we can do this. Bye. I'm trying to think what would be the closest thing to the Unkempt Herald in this game. I guess Elephant Gun. But not, like, really, you know what I mean? Well, that's the name of the font, so I guess if you could find that anywhere, then, and I don't know about it, there you go. Like I said, you probably could just download it from anywhere and use it all that you want. That's most likely the case, but I don't know for sure, so I don't want to tell you, this is the font, use it without knowing if you can for commercial use, you know what I mean? Have I not had gym at all today, man? I don't think I had. First time I ever got hit by that attack. That was like 1K tactical slap right there. It probably is for use. I don't know where the, let me see. I can find out with this link. Wait. It looks like it is, yes. I never knew it came from the agency FB, though. It's funny. Life is crazy. Um, so, I'm gonna take homemade ammo. I mean, there's things that we do to it beyond the base font that makes it look more like the RoboQuest font. You know what I mean? That's usually what is done with fonts. Video bubble is not bad, but man, I wish I had what I wanted here. This build would be going nuts if I did. Dual revolvers, that would be funny. Also be probably either incredibly strong or would have to be weak, end up being weak as hell. That's not true. I would be willing to bet it would lie somewhere in between that. Impossible to dodge sniper, no. No. I need elemental damage here. Oh, I thought I had bubble for like half a second longer and I didn't. Ew. Is that really a fireman truck? That would help everything, though. Yeah. All right. Let's just buy it out since I can't really do anything else. Strong arm is incredibly good, but it's not going to benefit my Razor launcher, which is probably going to be my primary DPS here. So. Actually, it's probably going to be the only weapon I use. Wish I had bowl, though. Come back! Tactical slap. I haven't found bowl once today, man. Watch me find it when I'm recon. I thought he was gonna laser, I'm not gonna lie. There it is. GG. Guardian good. Guardian fun. I said Elementalist, right? Why did I do that to myself? Baby boom, sticky bomb, meteor. Hmm. I did no infused weapon probably. No explosives here though anyway, but these are, man, we're gonna go Oasis. Hopefully we can get candy or a tiny bicycle. Looks like Borderlands, but it's not. It's not Borderlands. It's RoboQuest. I play Guardian 4. That's pretty much all I play. The highest difficulty right now. My son! Unless I'm playing co-op with somebody who doesn't want to play Guardian 4, I pretty much only play Guardian 4. Playing the hell out of this. Any tips on meta weapon combos? All of them. Every gun except like 4 are incredibly strong with the right build. Oh, we should probably go warning, but what do you think about Baby Boom, Robo Wizard, Meteor? Yes, it is a roguelite. Yes, FPS roguelite, movement based. Oh, Caleb, Commando, or just use anything you want. Commando is, if you build with weapons on Commando, you can just kind of use whatever you want, man. Commando is so strong. It's a very versatile class too. What 4 aren't good? Typhoon minigun, ionic palms, Cosmo Gun and Igniter Gun. Suck. Like, terrible. Also, Cryo Launcher. Sorry, Arctic Rifle. That is only good with buckshot. Besides that, it's very meh. The rest, you can get them to do incredible stuff. Alright, we're gonna go Baby Boom, Sticky Bomb, Robo Wizard, Meteor. See how that works. Buffs when? Probably in the next update. Don't really have a time window for that. Even if I did, I could not share. But you shall see. We'll find out. Face me. There we go. Oh! And I'm Elementalist. Hey, with booster? Hey! We don't even have Baby Boom yet, so that's great. Oh, let's get freewheel on this. Yes, this can get freewheel. It's kind of nuts. Oasis. Maybe we can get something spicy. I just tried to use bubble. Kind of funny. I don't have it. Man, Buckshot's just amazing. That's really what we want. That's huge to start off with that. It's on Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, Steam, and Epic Games Store. How often do you utilize head bonks? I've been trying to weave them in, but I always take too much damage. So, what I'll say personally is you want to utilize head bonks as much as you can without throwing yourself into danger as much. Like, maybe that's kind of obvious, but when you get better with the movement and the mechanics, you can head bonk a lot more without tossing yourself into as much damage taken. And if you have Hero Cape, it's much better. But I utilize them as much as I can. There's never a time where I'm like, I shouldn't head bonk them. Unless it's like a sniper about to shoot, or a grenade pod about to do some damage to me. Beat the game for the first time the other day and you're trying to get all the gadgets. It's a totally different game when you get everything. How was that? How was that first win? How did it go? What'd you use? The first of many. Oh, hello, I'm hacked. It's totally fine. Let's get rid of you then. Stun him, Comet. Oh, it was burned, so it actually did. Nice. I mean, obviously you don't want to literally head bonk everything. Like, if something is about to shoot you, then yeah, maybe back off a little bit. But head bonks can also stagger as well. They are meant to be utilized whenever you can use them. But the better you get with the game's movement, the more you can use them, you know? This ain't too bad right now. Yeah, there's some, like, now I can head bonk him because he did his attack already. Oh, but we did get this. That's neither one of these are gonna help really. But I'm still gonna take this. I have Hero's Cape. Elemental's Windmill Rifle for first win? Hey, that's crazy. There's a gadget you can get by melting the robot in Aqua Station with burn damage. So when you crouch in midair, you slam down. The slam actually does damage. The higher you slam from, the more damage it does. See? Have you lowered the difficulty, or do you want to give yourself a wee bit of a challenge? We could run into getting Baby Boom here, so we're gonna start focusing on some Splodies. Nope, but yes. I love Bumpa anyway, so. Crazy seeing this played like this. That was pretty good, but damn. Well, I do have, like I said before, I've been playing for 3.5 years, and I have over 3,000 hours on the game, so that helps. Oh, man. The thing is, I'm going for Baby Boom, so this will be borderline useless once I get that, but until then, it's going to be great. However, it's going to be too much to upkeep. It's going to kill my economy of power cells. Battleship thing in the middle of Act 2. The cruiser, the flying... I'm going to assume the Goliath cruiser, the flying enemy, and the halfway through fields. Bring a buddy bot to the bot outside the final boss area. Do anything? No, but it is funny. You can't lower it. I've tried too hard already. So you want to keep going for hard? You're dedicated to that? Is that what you're saying? I feel it. No, we're gonna just keep on rocking the free world. Have to be at this point. I like that. That is a very fun way to play the game. I would recommend at some point maybe lowering it to be able to experience more of the game. But that is how I played it, was just pushing the highest difficulty until I beat it. I mean, we're talking a long time ago, but still, it feels much better when you get the win. When you keep going for it, you know? Very rewarding. And for that room, keep your space. Keep your space. Take your time in that room. Don't let it make you panic or freak out. Just take everything down one by one. Slow down. Don't let it scare you. Because that's what that room can do. It is one of the harder rooms in the entire run, I won't lie. This ain't working too bad. If we can get Perfume Bottle and Banana. Ooh. We need Perfume Bottle, Banana, and Bowl for this to really excel. No, I have to take that. And no. Freewheel and Ricochet. I want Freewheel and like Mega Boom. All right. Thanks, game. Now, if you could give me the same RNG with perks, I'd love it. Oh boy. Get out of that. Nice. So maybe don't play the room how I'm about to, but maybe you could pick up a little bit of advice from it. Hee. Just got it yesterday and I'm loving it so far, man. That's what we like to hear. I am glad you are. Thank you for sharing that information with me. It makes me very happy. I am glad you're loving RoboQuest because RoboQuest loves you. Okay, that was a bad jump, but... No, please. Okay, now we're gonna get out of that corner because we don't want to die. So I kind of try and take everything out, and then I can isolate this this cruiser because you want to give yourself as much room to fight him as you possibly can. Obviously, not every spawn for this room is going to be the same. There you go. And I'll take his health. Why not? Just to spite him. That might help a lot. I know I make it look easy, but I would definitely say to try and isolate the cruiser, and because the main problem with that room is you're trying to take him down because you think he's the big bad guy, and that's when everything else is coming up to hit you. Do the inverse and act like everything else is the threat first, and then come back to him. This way you give yourself more wiggle room to fight him and avoid his attacks. Oh, I got him with the hero cape. Hey. This is pretty fun right now, though, I have to say. That's how we do that. So to unlock this character, it's Elementalist, you want to open this door in Energy Center. And the chromatic cell will be here. By the way, there is a data log under here. You get this by grabbing the code in the middle of Energy Center. So there's a couple ways you can do that. And instead of me explaining a mouthful, I'm going to send you, shameless plug, my YouTube, which has a video explaining both ways that you can get the, well, multiple ways that you can get Elementalist. And I show you exactly what you have to do, break it down. Yeah, the flash bar is interesting. It used to just annoy me, and now I just don't really care. I'll let it blind me, whatever. I'm not doing that just to send you over there. It's just genuinely a lot to explain. And I also don't have a visual guide with me right here. Oh my god! freewheel and burn? Oh, man. Oh, man. It would have been nice to have fancy button, but... we're probably rocking these weapons for maybe the rest of the run. Ah, they're stuck. There is the shredder and the power gloves, but yes, more melee is planned. But right now there's 3 melee weapons, and then Guardian and Recon are de facto melee classes, but melee build is the only build. Melee is incredibly strong. It's actually like one of the strongest synergies in the game right now. 2 of the top 5 strongest weapons in the game are melee. They're just hard to use because they're melee. I didn't think I was in range of that, but melee is very fun. Do you use melee recon at all, or do you just like straight up use melee weapons? Melee Guardian, even better. You use Fantastic Shovel, right? You have to. Ooh. I like what I got. I like what I got. Okay. Cryo, good. Let's see what we get in here first. Oh! You're using a regular shovel? Like a white common shovel? See, thank you. That's a fire comment. Oh, dude, so take it to... do you have the room open in Oasis when you spawn in, the waterfall room? Where you use BuddyBot to unlock a door? You can upgrade Shovel to Fantastic, and it's absolutely insane at that point. It's one of the best weapons in the game. Hyphen, hello! How you doing, bud? You just take the shovel there. It's not a separate weapon. You just upgrade it. Yep. Trust me, it's insane. It gives it increased fire rate. It gives it a rocket jump. It makes it deal insane crit damage. It does a lot for it. If you love the shovel when it's not fantastic, then Fantastic Shovel is wild. Oh, 100% head bonk damage too. Oh, I did not want to grapple that far. I think I got him though. I leveled up. You gotta be kidding me. Both of you. How about you is either HBY or HBU? Yeah, they're interchanged. You're usually showing your age if you use HBY versus HBU, but it technically is the correct way to say it. What does the star mean at the bottom of your weapon after you fill the bar? So that means you have, air quote, mastered the weapon for the museum. And what that means is if you have cooking gloves, the gadget, it costs 1 less power cell to re-roll or upgrade it. And that means you also have it in the museum to look at. Yeah, this is the finals. Yep. The new update. Oh, man. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I can't even blame you on that one. Why would we do that for grappling hook? Is there a reason or just because you think that's cool and funny? I'm curious. Please stun, please stun, please stun. Yes. The briefcase. I'm back. Welcome. How far into you? To what, the run? What? About more than halfway. Wait, no. Where am I at in time? About halfway. Because Scrapple's delicious, that's reason enough. Fair. Fair. I might get myself a Scrapple breakfast sandwich tomorrow morning. It's the weekend. You gotta start your weekends off right. People think that you need your luxurious stuff when the week starts. No. Weekend. Weekend hits, get yourself a nice breakfast sandwich and a coffee, and oh man. Just a reminder that life is great. Little things. RoboQuest is incredibly satisfying. Especially when you get more upgrades and learn the game more. Yeah, this is so we have run into quite the conundrum here. I absolutely need this. This is going to be more beneficial. I need to grab this and this. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh! How important is a jetpack for playing higher difficulties? It depends on your skill level with the movement. If you're not very good with movement, jetpack is close to essential. If you learn the game's movement, you don't really need it, but it does help and it is fun. I would say it, yeah, that's how I would put it. The better you are at the game, the less useful it is. And it just starts becoming something that's fun to use. It does help you cheese some rooms and boss fights, so maybe for some players, you might need it. But I wouldn't say it's like... If you can learn the movement of the game and get better at the game, jetpack becomes less of a necessity and more of a hee I can fly kind of thing. Don't want this, but I don't want to waste a reroll. You know what? No, it's going to be big for Meteor if we get it. I'll take that. Your jump bind won't let you use it? What do you mean? It should. Do you mean because the game won't? Or there's a reason why that I don't know? What determines... So, there's a level cap based on where you're at in the run. So, right now... I don't have enough power cells, but I believe level 10 is the highest level at Haven City. You can upgrade a gun at level 9 and get the free upgrade by chance. Oh, use mouse wheel down. Okay, yeah. Yep, that'll do it. I'm using Elementalist, the newest class. But you can get weapons up to level 14. And you can actually get them to 15 if you get that extra upgrade at the last upgrade. So where you're at in the run determines the max level of the weapon. That's also why you find higher level weapon. I'm dead. How did I tank all that? How did I tank all that? Oh my. That's like the worst stun I've ever had in this game, and I didn't leave green health. Fragmentation is useless, yes. If you use it with Fork, though, Fork and Fragment is wild. For mobbing. For bossing, it sucks. Elementalist is good fun. It doesn't have many strong builds, but it's damn good fun. I haven't had an Elementalist build that I thought was boring. Just weak. The abilities are kind of weak. I will have to say that. But Ellie is getting buffed, so for you Elementalists, you Robo Wizard fans out there, which is also me, this is not the full potential of the class. This build is one of my favorites on it. Because it's very good with explosives, and Comet is actually good damage and fun. Oh, he's over here. See you, bud. Sticky bombs will take care of you. Uh-oh. Good level up. Good level up. Clutch level up. Oh. I'm gonna need every cell. Because we still don't have perfume bottle. Meteor is huge. No. Yes, fireball. I want to do... Of course it's the other one. Why wouldn't it be the other one? Yeah, 1300 on Comet. If it baby boom proc too? Oh, man. Okay. Really? Do you have a release date yet for the game? It's out now. Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, Steam, Epic Game Store. RoboQuest is fully released. Let's see. Okay. Okay. 317. Ooh. Ooh, wait. No, no, no. That might help, actually, yeah. Because Buffalo Cannon, small mag. Are we S? No, we're not. I still have to kill something. Ooh. Okay. I was made for this moment. That should be all we need. It's not. We're still... Uh-oh. Why the lack of S right here? I should be S. There we go. That was weird. Where's the red ticket? It's the only one I need. I believe... Is it Way Station, guys? Chat, help me out here. I forget where red ticket's from. It's been too long already. I think you gotta go Way Station, the secret level in Aqua Station. Right before you hit the halfway room. Or is it Pit? Guys, I don't remember. It's at the end of Pit, isn't it? It's not out on PlayStation yet, no. We do want to bring it to PlayStation, but I can't promise you that'll be on there. But at the same time, we do want to bring it to PlayStation, so it's not a no. I think it's in Pit, yeah. When you go to Quarry, there'll be a room with a explosion you can set off, and there's a door on top on the other side. And you go through Pit, and once you... Is it right before you fight the boss, I think is where the ticket is. Alright, I unlocked this stuff so long ago. I totally forget. I am so sorry. Ooh, what? Fork and fragment on torpedo rifle? I have to try that, man. It's probably gonna suck, but I have to try that. Let's go for something. You know what? I don't hate that. Boom bot behind me. Oh my god. Dude, the baby boom procs from it are stupid. Oh my god. That thing for mobbing is wild. The fork and fragment together are very good. Outside of that, they're okay. That's super fun though. Oh my god. And I have baby boom with it? Oh jeez. And I have banana, so it's technically weaker. And it's still melting everything. Yeah. That's huge. We have balloon. We have hot dog. I'm so glad I caught that railing because I could have went into some deep trouble. Get juked. Why not? I guess it's a free meteor every now and then. Found in general about banana, if hitting multiple enemies with explosions, they're probably doing okay, less damage as long as my single target is buffed. Yeah, banana is like pretty much always something you want. And because if you're using explosives, you're probably using a perk that can get group discount, which kind of completely negates the negative mobbing damage. So it's very worth it. It's also very good for weapons that don't have a huge radius, and it just buffs their single target damage. Explosions are naturally good with group targeting anyway, so it's not really that much of a hit as people would think. Finally, Uncle Jim. That wasn't bad. Madam Yeet. That's an amazing name. I love it. This game's your new obsession. I sincerely don't apologize. I'm glad you're obsessed. I guess that means you like it. Glad we could provide. Okay. Risking it for the biscuit, but I am a big fan of biscuits. You know what? Why not? Why not? I never take radish. Carnage, heyo, how you doing? Welcome. We got a pretty good elementalist run going on here. I'm enjoying this. That is so fun. That is so fun. Ooh, look at this. All the fragment baby boom frogs are insane. Radish. I forgot I had radish. Oh man, that just sent me up. No, he died. I was gonna head bonk him for safety, but then he disappeared. Wow. It is. It's 2-player co-op. Yes. It's also crossplay and you can matchmake. What does it matter anymore? Let's go for another. Okay, well that sucks. However, that's gonna help sticky bombs. I was going for black powder again, but didn't get it. It's the way she goes. The way she goes. Remember playing in preview too? Dude, I miss preview RoboQuest for just because I played it for so long. But I'm so glad it's out. This update has been phenomenal. Well, it's a full release, but just got Elementalist today. Hey, Elemental is fun, man. It's not like a super strong class, I would say, but it is very fun. I mean, look, this is Probably the most fun I've had with a build today. Oh, that was amazing. But Ellie is also getting buffed, so no need to worry. Yeah, new enemies will definitely come. 100%. Oh, Cher's carbine with a scope. Cher's carbine with a scope. Yes. Before I played it was just a preview and I loved it. Love it even more now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 1.0 did so much for this game. Also, another couple playing the game. Amazing. I don't know why. It's just like adorable to me. It's kind of why we kept it 2-player. Well, not why, but it is. I think it's a good reason that it's 2-player. It's more of a personal co-op experience, I think. Healer enemy planned. What? What do you mean? Like mimic? Like this guy? Or one that heals enemies? Elementalist is pretty solid. Yeah, it's just the ability builds aren't amazing. I'm gonna keep that the way it is. Screw it. It's funny. Actually, no, I can't. Come on. Come on. Shouldn't push my luck, but I want to get burned. Yes, 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 yes. I am victorious. I am the golden god. Fragment's not gonna help, but we need burn for that balloon damage. It's better than fork and fragment. That would have done nothing. So. I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of enemies are planned. I just know that there will be new enemies. And even if I did know about new enemies, I couldn't tell you. But that was a combo I didn't really want, but doesn't matter. That was decent. This is like half ability, half weapon, so it's not doing too bad. I love explosions, like, just because of how versatile they are, but also because rocket jumping. How do you not do that? Oh, this will be interesting. There we go. Ice Shard for the kill. Hey, 2213. That's not bad. Like this, like when someone calls something disgusting, but it's like just insane. Thank you. Thank you, Hemorrhoid. That's a fun name to say thank you to. Let's look at the stats, man. Let's look at the stats. Hello, Oak. Jeez. Jeez. Carnage. That's my opinion, too. I'm not a huge fan of roguelites in general. I do play a decent amount, but it's not like my favorite genre. And for years now, RoboQuest has been my favorite game. That's actually how I got involved with it earlier on, way back. This is James Aroni, not Mr. RoboQuest guy talking. This is legit my favorite game of all time. I'm still addicted to it after 3,000 hours. I love it. We're over 1,000. We're over 1,100 boss takedowns now. 261 victories. I'd like to get that even. Oh, the jetpack bugged. All right. Well, what we got now? We got to use recon and ranger still. Yeah, 1.0. This game is, I'm gonna say it changed from early access to 1.0, but the 1.0 version of RoboQuest feels like a totally different game, but very much the same game. I don't think there was any changes I didn't like from the early access to 1.0. I mean, there was going to be some, but we kind of discussed it, and I was like, no, I don't think this is good. We don't think this is good for the game, and a lot of time went into that. A lot of time went into that. These guys care me. Listen, I'm a gamer. I play tons of games. It's like my only hobby. I do it all the time. And the guys at Rise Up Studios care so much about this game. So much. Every decision they made is very meticulously made. Development for RoboQuest started in 2018, but like we're talking concept art and like very early, like storyboarding stuff, ideas thrown out. Actual development like really began in like 2020. And it entered early access August of 2020. Yeah, Carnage, that's actually why they got me on board, is because I played the hell out of it before it was even in early access, and they thought, someone that is good with, transparency with the community and that has a similar vision for the game was important to have, and I'm glad they felt that way because I love what I do. It's a unique position to be in, but I love being able to communicate to you guys the way that I do and also have that connection with the developers. I think it's made a lot of things work out a lot smoother. And so that's why I love doing these streams and handling the Discord the way that I do. It's awesome. I love what I contribute to this game. Other people do more. I do what I do. It works. I love it. Sort of brand ambassador, yeah, but I'm the social media manager, community manager. I help with QA, play testing, balancing, game balance. So not really one thing, but that's how the studio kind of works. Like everyone, if you have no one's idea is shot down. Like, I don't know, if the environmental designer has an idea for a weapon, it's not like people won't listen to it because, oh, you're just the environmental designer. Like, we all toss ideas between each other and see what makes a product. That's my goal, man. I want to get this game out to everybody. I want everyone to see this game because RoboQuest is a gem, and I don't want it to be a hidden gem. I want it to be just a gem. Triple grenades, though, with loaded. It is. I mean, every community sort of gets, air quote, worse the more people that are in it because you have a higher chance of running into people that suck. But for the most part, man, the community is awesome. It's a nice group of people. I made a lot of friends doing this job. I hope so too. There's been a decent amount of air quote semi-popular like streamers and YouTubers that play it, but I need to get on the content grind. I need to start pumping out YouTube videos again. I want to be the person that is like that people think of when they think of RoboQuest YouTubers. That might sound selfish, but I have the tools to do so. I feel like I want to do that. Obviously, I'm not going to have like 10 million subscribers, but I don't care. I love RoboQuest. How do I not take this even if I don't get a heavy weapon? Like, that's the second time I got stone block in the first room today. I skipped over the... Nope. Just not here yet. Wait, is it possible that I can... I thought if it was... Oh, I'm just stupid. Alright. I have physically forced my friends to play this game, and they don't regret it. Like, I haven't physically forced them, but I have convinced most of them to try it. Even ones that are not fans of the genre. That is quite the grandmas right there. Freewheel burn missile. Oh, man. No, not physically. Finally beat my first run the other day. It was on easy as a recon. Hey, recon's super fun. Hey, I'm playing recon. Look at that. Full circle. What are we gonna do with recon? Pat, did we go stupid and do a favorite weapon grandma's run? Yeah, there's been some decently popular content creators that have streamed or made videos for RoboQuest. But I want word to forever get out about this game. Because it deserves it. Rise Up deserves it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's not a very good bossing weapon, but there's a large part of me that doesn't care. So we want Relentless Pursuit for sure, because we have favorite weapon. Close combat, maybe? I would say yes. I was so excited. Like, it was surreal. Obviously, this is a different perspective, but to play the 1.0 release for the first time after it was out and see my name in the credits was like... I know I've been working on this game and doing what I do for years, but to see that was like, wow, you know? Like, you work on something for so long and it has to be hidden for so long. And then I don't know where the world has access to it. It's awesome. And there's people in the studio that have put a lot more blood, sweat, and tears in this game than I have. I'll be the first one to say that. 100%. But as a team, this game's out, and it is my job now and before and forever to make sure people play it and enjoy it and have fun with their friends and grind for that first run. Because I remember when I first started playing this game, and it blew my mind. It blew my mind. I was like, how does not everyone know about this game? Even though it wasn't out yet, at all. But favorite weapon, we want Relentless Pursuit for sure. Especially since we have Thimble. Close combat. Happy Slice, maybe? Because we have Cold Oil? I would not be opposed to that. Nice! Knife the barrel! That's right, I had iframes. Haha. I am not a massive fan of this gun, but Freewheel and Burn and Missile Blast is... How'd I pass that up? Oh, man. I really wanted Shuriken first. Well, if we get Sharp Wave instead of Happy Slice, that will still help a lot. Help! There you go. I didn't kill him? Oh, that's okay. This is fun. Mortar is amazing. I love Mortar. A lot of people don't like it because it's hard to use. I don't care. I love me some Mortar. What do we get here? This sucks. We need to look out for loaded dice. We need to 100%. Actually, should I go pit? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like going pit might be fun. I mean, Carnage, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's not an easy weapon to use, but you can hit your shots with it. And if you do, it's probably going to be your favorite weapon. Is there a way to use perks to make snipers shoot fast? What do you mean? Like, just faster fire rate on snipers? Because there's a lot of ways to get extremely high fire rate with anything, but there's not one that makes snipers specifically shoot faster. Want that. Use an infused weapon build on Elementalist. Use infused weapon, dynamic mantra, warning blast, and gun diet, and it is just insane fire rate. Stupid fire rate. The sniper feels like an assault rifle. Get out. That was quite rude. Nah, no, because we have Viking helmets. On Christmas break, time for the RoboQuest grind to start. Hey, you know what's funny? When I'm on my Christmas break, I'm probably still just going to be doing the same thing I'm doing right now anyway. I'm still going to stream and all that and just play RoboQuest. Like, I'll play it all day and be on the socials all day long while I'm doing that and answering people's questions and whatnot, bug reports and all that. And then I'll be done with the day and continue to play the game. People are like, oh, of course you have 3,000 hours. You work on the game. About not even a third of that is what I'm, like, air quote, required to play. Most of it is just me on my free will playing the game. Carnage, you're a blessing. No. No. All the room clears. So good. I'm curious to see how this does with bossing. That's gonna be better. That's gonna be better. Infinite ammo and thimble goes a long way. And I will be getting marked with field analysis too, so. I have pretty good reload speed. It is a PvE roguelite. FPS roguelite specifically. And some might call it a movement shooter, yes. It's not a movement shooter, but if you're not playing it like a movement shooter, you're playing it wrong. I believe this is the red ticket. You're not playing it wrong. Oh boy. Let's see how this does. We have no mark yet. Just fine. Oh, with that. This isn't bad for single target damage on grandmas. Let me tell you. I just want to shoot them with wreck for a little bit. No other reason. Yeah, once we get field analysis, this is gonna go crazy. Ooh, this is fun. Ooh. Yeah, Mark's important. Mark's very important. And every class besides Guardian and Elementalist has a way to mark within their builds. Nice. Snipers are OP in this. They're not. They're good. They're good. I wouldn't say any sniper's OP. Ionic Sniper and Arquebus are up there. But most of the weapons that have the highest crit DPS are actually not snipers. We'll need that. But snipers do work better with stuff like True Shot. And like Hourglass, stuff like that. Yeah, Pyro Powder, dude, you want to have some fun, use Pyro Powder, Scanning Burst, Wild Burster, and Baby Boom with explosive weapons. You'll mark the whole room in one shot. Oh, this is so fun, man. Actually, I might do that next instead of Ranger. Have I? Yeah, I did Commando today. That was a speed run. I don't know. I do like playing every class per stream. I can always just do Ranger afterwards, but that setup is so fun to use. Game name, RoboQuest. An FPS roguelite. An Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, Steam, and Epic Game Store. Yes, field analysis. Voltaic rifles. Voltaic cannon is amazing. Or do you mean Tesla rifle? I am. I have a lot of build videos like planned. I just haven't done them yet. I need to get on that. Because builds are aplenty and they're strong. And a lot of builds are very fun and still good. Yeah, Voltaic cannon is awesome, man. I had that on a Baby Boom build. I've been rated. I haven't gotten an alert. My alerts aren't muted. What? Why? Twitch, why? Why must you do this to me? Did they like crash again? Is that what happened? Also, what channel? I don't see it on either channel. What in the hell? Dude, Restream and Twitch do not get along. Me? Oh. Well, then it doesn't matter. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Bro, it legit does not say anything. I'm not even putting on a front in you. No, Don, thank you very much for that, man. I'm so sorry. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated, you beautiful bastard. How are you doing? No, don't leave, please. I'm so sorry, man. You guys didn't even hear the you know, the thing that I go crazy when I get rated. Do I need more fire rate? I have a food coma? Nice. Nice. I like those. Those are fun. But I used the, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I used the Voltaic cannon. I just picked it up while I had Baby Boom because I had Stone Block and didn't have another explosive weapon yet. But I had Freewheel and Volatile, and I had an extremely high fire rate. Oh my god, that was stupid. It was so good, man. This is so fun. And the single target damage is good too. I hope we can get good perks. I'm thinking... Did I just get decoy twice? Bro, we're going full mobbing. I enjoyed the single target with Mosquito. So I think we're going to be okay. I was going to go Sharp Wave because I have favorite weapon, which means every time I blink, I automatically get Overslash, which makes Sharp Wave crazy strong. But I want to focus on Grandma's right now. Or do I? if. Okay, if. If I get Perfume Bottle or Banana in this, we buy that. Alright. Okay. Alright. I do have Stone and I'm not using it, but... we're gonna take Hourglass because the fire rate is crazy. So it doesn't really matter. Did not think of the implication of me rocket jumping myself off of that. So that was hilarious. Scanning protocol is going to suck in this because you have to shoot every little thing. Scanning protocol will give us single target damage too because it increases the efficiency of mark damage. I'm not... I just did it as super elemental explosive build, Don. It was really good. That's the way RG works, man. If I grab that missile or torpedo rifle with this, ugh. But I'm still gonna take that because we have Missile Blast. So big single target damage with that. Oh my god, yeah, it is. Holy. That's huge, actually. Dude, it does over 500 damage. I'm not totally mad. I'm not mad at all, actually. See? So, I hope we can get close combat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is gonna be wild. Wow. Sometimes I feel like a kid playing this game, man. Just crazy. Mobbing weapon, by the way. I mean, I am mobbing right now, but still. 321 a missile? No way, dude. Yeah, it does, man. Like, there's times I'm playing this game and I'm just laughing because I'm just having so much fun. Like, I get some builds and it's like, I'm really doing this right now? The way this game makes you feel sometimes, man, is crazy. Why not? We'll get some more XP. It is inspired by your Dooms and Quakes and things like that. There is a movement shooter FPS roguelite. Nope, I'm getting out of that. Bob and weave. Let's do that. I don't need to use Overslash here, do I? Besides the fact that it might be decent damage. Dude, yeah, it's 600 a missile blast. And it cools down insanely quick. This is actually really good single target damage right here. Oh, get out. That was good. I gotta take it just to clear up the pool a little bit. Dice, please. I need close combat. I need close combat. I forgot I have hourglass. It doesn't feel like I do because the fire rate is so high. Okay. Do it that way. Shout out Noise Cream. Did the entire soundtrack for RoboQuest, and boy, did he do a good job. He also did the soundtrack for my friend Pedro and Midnight Fight Express. He has quite the resume. I'm sniping things with this, dude. Yes! Oh my! Over 800 damage with a missile blast. This build's incredibly fun, and I love Grandma's, but there's much better weapons that you can do this with than Grandma's, but Grandma's is just so fun, and it works very well with the mobbing synergy this has. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. I keep forgetting that I can get hacked too, so I have to be careful. Like that, but it's okay, because I can handle being hacked. Woo! How'd I miss him? What? Yeah, this build is... Oh, yeah, let me... Like, if you did it with this... Oh, man. Or this, even? And I have stone... Guys, should I? Should I? This has Missile Blast, and I have stone. Guys. Guys. I can't. I love the Grandma's has done so much this run. I love Grandma's, but this thing is an upgrade in every single way. I have to. This is going to be ridiculous. Let's see what we can... You have no clue what's happening? Well, you're about to find out. I got you. Burn. I don't have balloon, but I have candle. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my. Ooh, this is gonna be stupid fun. Oh. Yeah, absolute complete robo murder is happening. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Dual LMGs just dropped, bro. Dual LMGs just dropped. Where the health bar at? What the health bar doing? Alright, yes, it's on Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass, Steam, and Epic Games Store. There's also a free demo on Steam if you'd like to try it. Huge! Huge! Oh, this is gonna be... I really want to use dual LMGs. Okay, if they have buckshot and burn, I'll take them. They don't. You can tell by the thickness of a weapon's beam how many affixes it has, by the way. I don't know if anyone knows that. I'll try and see if I can show you an example here. Is this game compatible with Game Boy Color? No, but I'm sure somebody is crazy enough to try and do that. Is that bottle cap? Is that really bottle cap? At least for blues. Purples, I don't think do that because they all have two. Purples all have 2 blues and 3 greens, so. Or no, well, they don't, but it's thicker with more affixes, basically. That is what I'm getting at. Everything we do is burn. Hey, you beat Fields? That's what I'm talking about. It's that progress, baby. Hey, Energy Center's good fun. Careful in those arenas, but it's damn good fun. Guys, what? Wait. Oh, man. No way. Oh, jeez. You poor robots. I'm sorry. I'm contracted to do this. I have to. Get out of here. This is super point blank damage just going wild. That was 1,000 per missile on Missile Blast. Sorry, I think there is an important chat message for me to read. You tried to catch me off guard. Guess what? You can't do that. Even if I get hacked, doesn't happen. Dude, what? Oh my god. What's like a glass cannon? Elementalist? No way! Dude. I need all of it. Dawn of Time. I need all of it. I don't have banana. Oh, it's not glass cannon at all. It's so easy to get health. Everything dies. I actually can get armor with close combat. I can get frontliner and get 12% armor. And also, because I can blink so much, it's pretty hard for me to get hit. I get it back so quick with TV remote and close combat. I blinked thrice in one room. So that's my survivability right there. I can pretty much teleport away from all danger. I mean, if I get hit, yeah, it does a decent chunk, but everything dies so quick. I get blink back so fast. Jeez. Also, I have Ricochet on this, so the mobbing is even crazier. You really want glass cannon? Robo Quest, I agree. I am 100% on board with that, Manpan. I don't know how you came up with that, but you're right. By God, he's right. I don't even need to worry about that. RDS rank, cool. Now this is just stupid. It didn't even matter. You want glass cannon? You get it. Hopefully I make it to higher. There's a decent chance I never mind. I can't do math. 8 and 6. I have enough. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah, I gotta make the smart decision here, sadly. Mind you, that's with the second affix being Ricochet. If we had Freewheel... Or not, well, you can't get warm up on this. Yeah, if we had Freewheel, or even like Spear... Oh, man. Would you be able to tell I have an item that reduces my fire rate by 25%? The answer is no. I forgot I have scanning, so I don't even need to worry about using field analysis to mark. Oh my god, boys! I didn't get hit that whole room! I'm gonna get hit in this one, there's no doubt. But, still. Maybe not, I don't know. They're struggling. Oh, I'm gonna get hit here. No, I didn't. There's just too much damage going around, they can't handle it. Nipples of the North, thank you. RoboQuest loves you too. Nipples of the North. I don't need any of this, really. Everything is going to be marked. I guess movement speed is going to help here. I don't need blink cooldown. No, because I reload when I blink. I'm never going to get to the point where I need that. I guess, like, why not? I haven't done this in a while. Rest in peace, Superbot. I got you. You have a great friend, Malcolm. That is friend of the year. And thank you as well. Yeah, blink. 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 Yeah, that's friend of the year. If any of your guys' friends have gifted you RoboQuest, they automatically get friend of the year. I don't know what they get for it, but they're friend of the year. No! Oh, I almost did it without getting hit. Doesn't matter though. Missile blast. Wow. Wow. We do have plans for an endgame-esque mode. Not sure if it's going to be like an endless mode or infinite loop run or whatever, but we do have plans for some kind of endgame mode that extends replayability. Yes, this is the official RoboQuest TikTok. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. But specifically what sort of endgame mode we're going to do, we don't know yet. But it is planned. It will be a thing. My favorite class is Commando. He go boom. He does burn damage, fire rate. Shorty, shotgun, rocket. What else do you need? My favorite class. Just everything works well together. It does for every class, but commander just fits me. All right. A ranger run and then we're done for the day. So what are we doing? What are we doing? I would like to do a Mirage build. For that, yeah, like I said, we have a ton of ideas. Pretty much anything you guys will suggest is something we are thinking about at the moment. We have a lot of ideas for what we want to do for that. I'm very excited for it. As someone that has as much time in this game as I do. All right, we're going to do Mirage. Dude, let's go full cooldown. Spike, Ferocity, Mirage. And Surprise. All right. We want, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to go, depending on what first perk we get, we're probably going to go Oasis. I really want to get candies. That last run was, a lot of runs I did today were very fun. Very fun. Emotes for co-op, that would be, I would like that, actually. All right. Well, Carnage, thanks for stopping by, man. It was very fun having you here. Greatly appreciate it. You have a fantastic night. If it's night where you are. If it's not, then you have a fantastic whatever time of day it is. Ah! Oh, wow. Nice. That will help. Where's the other one? Where's the other shovel spot? Did I pass it? I had to. It has to be back here. Over here? Yes. What are you gonna give me? No, thank you. I mean, that's a way to play it. That's a way to play it, Nipples. All right, we have Explosive Spike. We're gonna do Arquebus. Have a good day, night, afternoon, morning. That's what I'm about to start doing, man. Just shouting out every time of day I possibly can think of. We'll go freewheel with this. We have some good weapons, decent weapons to start off with. Okay. Upgrades are important for this. Never mind. I just thought about that. Explosive Spike for the win. Was he trying to flash my decoy, bro? He most certainly was. Get out. See, what's a good spread over here? That worked. Malcolm, that means a lot, man. The team has worked very hard making this game what it is. And there is a reason why RoboQuest is RoboQuest. So thank you very much for that. The movement art style suckered me in years ago. And now I'm here having a blast. I do have Artershock. We have not decided on an element yet, so... Oh, that sucks for this room. But... Then we can do that. I can't even explain it. But if you go to my YouTube, James Aroni, there are VODs of me playing back when it first launched in early access in 2020. And that is a pretty good snapshot. It's changed so much, I don't know if I can really vocally explain it. Because it doesn't just look different, it literally functions completely different as well. Game came a long, long way. And it was very worth it. Yes, it's the official RoboQuest stream. Hello. I am a part of Rise Up Studios, indeed. Alright, we have Explosive Spike. Problem is, we gotta get these first, and then we can do a little bit of Taliesin with the jabs. I'm gonna Scrapyard again. Yeah, I think I should. Get you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you went after my decoy. Haha, you big stupid. You silly goose. Okay, let's see what we get here. I want none of those. Let's wait. Let's wait to see if we get another elemental item at Scrapyard. Oh, no, we can't. The upgrade's here. Wait, no, I can just grab the upgrade. I don't need to, I got the perk. So, yeah, we can just grab the upgrade. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, man. Alright, we did not get any elemental items. So, we have Balloon, we have Artershock. Shock would be fun, but my heart lies with Burn. I need that. My heart lies with Burn. I'm sorry. Please give me thank you. Alright, let's see how this looks. Pretty good. Come on, let me pop stealth. There we go. Well, Hemorrhoid, thanks for hanging out, man. Again, greatly appreciate it, even though it was a random stream. I hope you have a good insert time of day here. And we'll be live Monday. Monday at 7 p.m. I might have to just finish this room without Explosive Spike to save it for the next room. That's what I will do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare Robo War. Bye, loser. I've returned. Welcome, Oat. How art thou? How's your pasta? I'm just assuming you made pasta. I don't have any proof of this, but... Dude, hero caping into it after that is crazy strong. All right. Yes. Oh man, this is fun. What is purple? Does it blend in with dark mode or something? I do know you well, Oat. That's why we have a son together. Oh boy, that's fine. You taking damage pulls down stealth, so we want to get hit. That was a very fast Gang of Elite clear. Is this like a dungeon crawler with leveling up gear? Sort of. It's a roguelite. So I guess you could technically make the comparison, but yeah, it is a first-person shooter roguelite. If you know what roguelites are, if not, I can dive deeper into what that means. But yeah, you just do runs over again and get upgrades and get better stuff. Try different builds, different characters, classes, enemies, bosses, and routes. You basically want to run through and try to kill everything and get to the end and bonk all the bad bots. Let's see. Does it go forever? No, it does not. It does have an end. But we do want to have some sort of end game mode eventually that might make it go for longer. Maybe. We want to add game modes down the road that add replayability and for the more dedicated players and things like that. Longer runs or more to do. But right now it does have a... that won't go away. It'll always have an end in the main mode. That was really strong right there. We're not going to talk about that first jab. But it was kind of good because I picked it right back up. Yeah. Intentional. Yes. That's why I didn't grab Crab Key. And when you do the smarts, it feels pretty good. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Why not? Check Discord. Why? Don't tell me to check Discord. Someone, if this is not an absolute emergency. Wait. I'm not gonna do that. Can you send it to me first? Yes, it's on Steam. There's also a demo as well if you'd like to try it first. It just left early access about a month ago. And we have plenty of updates planned. Oh boy. Oh man, when I get hold up. Guys, I kind of want to, yeah, I'm screw it. I'm doing that. It's a first-person shooter, obviously, but it's very like traditional FPS mechanics. Very smooth movement and combat. All right, dude. Whatever. I'll check that at some point. Well, you're in my chat. Alright, let's see what we can do in this room. Oh, some damage. Oh, some damage. If I get french fries, it's over. I mean, it already kind of is over. It's really over if we get that. I need to get burn on that though. That's okay. We'll be fine. Look out! Steal your boat! Help! Yeah, we're fine. Let's see what we get here. No! I'm gonna get Mirage because I actually have a pretty good amount of cooldown right now. Did you just hear that bonk when I had iframes? The thwunk. From the top ropes. Downloaded 2 days ago. Literally been obsessed. Y'all outdid yourselves on this game, man. Matt, thank you. You are a swell fellow, and I greatly appreciate that comment. I'm glad you're enjoying Robo Bobo Quest. It's our goal to get everyone obsessed. I mean, enjoying the game. Of course. Oh boy. We got some stuff we could do here. Okay. I don't really want that. I do need to get burn on this, however. And upgrade that Lynx rifle. Maybe 2 levels? Yeah, we'll do 2. No, we'll do 1. Okay. Alright, hold on. What happened? What happened here? Oh my god. Okay. The short answer to that, is probably not, because they're most likely set with it. It's just getting to the point of actually making it and introducing it. Not that we can't have ideas, but, you know. I'm sure a certain mustached man will ask us when the time comes. But I doubt that's... A lot of it is planned. A lot of it is. That's a rate of fire, but I gotta have me throw my mouse back at the recoil. Oh, that's my favorite rate of fire. That's the best one, dude. Nice. Yeah, this is doing stuff. Eisenbot boss when? Why would he be a boss? He helps us out, man. I mean, I guess it would be true to Eisenbot to be on both sides, but thank God I don't have to worry about changing that. Yeah, that will help. We're not gonna get Mark in this build, so I don't think we'll need it. It's quite strong, but don't go Shock Energy Center. It's impossible. How did I mark? Oh, Sam. I didn't realize I killed anyone with the Gav. They can't keep up with it. You can't keep getting away with it. Wow. Like, you know these builds are this strong, it's just you use them and you're still impressed. I have my doubts about the bossing damage right now, but that's okay. Oh, you're starting True Roguelite? Are you streaming? I assume you are? Or just like practice mode? Not too tired? Okay. But how do we know if it's true if you're not streaming? I'm just pulling your oat. Don't worry about it. You know me. That was sick. Sure, I can't benefit at all from explosive spike here. Pretty good. Oh, barely missed it. It's all recorded in the museums. That doesn't matter. No, it's not. How do I know you can't just edit the text that you have the victories and runs? All right. That's huge. This is huge. I'm hoping that we can get ferocity, but if we don't, sonar. Actually, sonar spike or hunter's mark might be even better for this because we have so much cooldown. Even if we don't get French fries. Having a way to mark is huge. Yes, but if it takes more than 10 runs, it doesn't show it in the run history. There we go. I know Candle was there, but I don't care. Cooldowns are more important. No, the way it would show is if you only do true roguelite runs and you had the same amount of runs as victories. That's the only way we'd be able to verify like that. And even then, I don't like it. I feel like if speed runs have to be recorded, then they'll do that. Not that I don't trust you. Well, I don't actually, but, you know. Oh my god, what was that rocket jump? Exactly. Of course it's you. Oh my god, wow. Right. Nobody would do that. Oh. No. No. I had our son every other run, literally, so. Actually, I forgot about that. Oh, man. I totally forgot about that. It's sonar spike I was thinking of. With increased mark damage. But that's part of the challenge. Oh, that's part of the challenge. Everything I do is burn, so I'm not taking toaster. Did they update? Did we update this game? Played it a couple months ago and it was horrible. I mean, it did leave early access, so yes. It is now fully released. Massive update. You can just record every run. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't read. Nothing causes me to reload, does it? No. Nope. I actually kind of like that I'm where I'm at. Well, you could compress it a ton, and it doesn't have to be in HD. You could do it in just like 480. Do I hear a vacuum? I do. Why? Why do we vacuum at 11 o'clock at night? Why is that what's happening? Yo, can you stop? Man, that just made me angry. I feel like cooking pasta at 11 p.m. and running the vacuum at 11 p.m. are not comparable. Comparable, rather. I'm uncertain if it will be on sale during the Steam Winter Sale, to be honest. Oh, that's interesting. Stop worrying about everyone else and worry about yourself. That's great advice. Thank you. I don't know why that was said, but thank you very much. Powers. 100% auto crit for Mirage. That's actually huge. And cooldown when I get hit. So I want to get hit now. Hit me! That was, I really wanted to do that. That idea just popped in my head in the middle of that situation. And I really wanted to do that. That's the greatest thing. And now we do this. Yep, okay. I'm gonna get Beetle. I'm gonna take that hit so I can get auto crit on Mirage. I'm so smart. 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 Yeah, I'm about to hop off here soon. Oh, anyway. So I'll see you around, bud. It's gonna be the last run for tonight's stream here. None of that's really gonna help. Maybe, no. Okay. It's just hilarious. It really is. Did I just throw that into the door somehow? What? Oh my god, I didn't get hacked for so long. Yo, the RNG. TV remote didn't proc for the longest time. I forgot I had it. All right. I want to try and get good fortune, but I think I just need to take that. And no, yeah, we need that. We need that. That's everything. It's literally everything I'm doing. Oh, really? I didn't get hacked the entire time. Then I get 2 hacks on Moon in 2 rooms. Guess it's just the way it goes. Explosive Spike is not very efficient in the Moon arenas. It's still a great perk. Like it's not worth it because of that, but Sea Dog, hello. Why have to join at the end, Sea Dog? Well, you brought me good luck, so I'll take it. Greatly appreciated. You placed this here for me. I know you did. And I thank you very much. I don't really need it, but I don't have anything else to spend on, so. Wait, Sea Dog, this is you right here. This is your thing. This is your build, sort of. Trademarked, even. And I definitely did not roast every javelin that you whiffed during bingo. I would never do such a thing. Wow. No, you didn't deserve it. Which is why I gave you credit when you did explosive spike correctly. I was happy to see the progress within 1 run. Now we can no longer explosive spike. But that's okay. Because Iris don't live long enough for that to matter. I know. That's why I went from roasting to congratulating. I have to balance it. To be fair, me insulting you means I care about you. If you're just some random person and I don't roast you, that's why. RoboQuest loves you, Sea Dog. You're a very beloved member of the RoboQuest community. Broke me from my crippling Payday addiction. It did the same for me. Although I always go back to Payday, like every beginning of summer and like spring. I always go back to Payday for like a month straight. Yeah, now we're back. Well, Payday just got a lot of stuff for it. I still have to play Syntax Error. I mean, that did just come out, but that's been RoboQuest. This is RoboQuest. You should play RoboQuest. It's gonna be it for the stream, though. Enjoy BoogieBot. we're gonna log out here. It's getting a little bit late for me. We did every class. Wait, hold up. We gotta break down the runs. Let's break down the runs before we get off. Let's break down the run. We had a W every run this stream. We went what? I get timestamps wouldn't. I don't think that would be important, but we started with engineer. Yeah, so we did all 6, and we got a victory on all 6. Amazing. Hey, I'm getting my mojo back. That was great. We had a couple of close calls, but overall, very good runs, very fun builds today. Excellent stream. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, showing love, following, chatting, gifting, whatever you did. Yes, we have to play Payday sometime. I haven't played 3 in forever. I played it for like 4 weeks straight when it came out, and then like October hit, and I just stopped playing it. And then RoboQuest came out, and that was that. But yeah, I've been getting back into it. The update was huge, and I have to, and you know, Cook Off being in it is bringing me back because I wanna cook meth for 8 hours straight. Anyway, we're gonna be logging out for tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by, no matter what stream you're in. We had some hiccups with the streams today, but the internet gods decided to fix it, so that was appreciated. Discord.gg/RoboQuest. Don't question what that takes you to. Just click the link, and because I said so. I mean, it's RoboQuest Discord, of course. Devs are there. People are always hanging out. There's streams, there's videos, there's suggestions, there's bug reports, all that. The greatest place to be if you are a fan of RoboQuest. And I'm there too, so why the hell not, you know? That's the best part. We're live Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time we went live tonight. And I shall see you guys there. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good one. Don't take everything too seriously. Have fun. And dance like BoogieBot, because he's perfectly in sync. I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good insert time of day here. And we'll be back with it. RoboQuest forever. Force your friends to play it. Legally bound to play.